When you made that shift from chiro massage to bringing in the other professions, were there any challenges that you faced, things you look back, you wish you did differently? Because I hear so many clinic owners that have similar intentions, ambitions, they maybe try it, doesn't quite work out. Like, how did you navigate that?
Yeah, I think, look, it is a tricky one. And I must admit I still feel like there is probably, I wouldn't say the word tension, but between certain physio groups and chiro groups, there's still that little bit of how well we work as a team. And I think it has to come from both sides, but it has to come from, everyone checking their egos at the door and realize it's always about getting the best outcomes for the patient. And we were quite fortunate with our first physio that came on board. He was very much more of a mature age physio. So he'd had years behind him. He was recommended to us from a patient who saw both of us, and it was just a mutually beneficial relationship, and that kind of flourished from there. So yeah, it is. I think it still is challenging, and I think the most success I've had with employing physios has been with ones that definitely are able to, just check egos at the door, and it's all about, hey, how can we work best together? And that, I'm sure, is vice versa with the physios wanting to bring on a chiropractor into their clinic. And so, yeah, but for us, it's worked really, really well. And I couldn't actually imagine it any other way, because the two can be so synergistic.
So how do you talk to that, as part of your recruitment or even just internally to your team to continue that kind of integration of the two professions, maybe the cross referral? Like, what are some of the ways that, as Thrive would be really distinctive as to how you frame it up and communicate it?
Yeah, let's say, for example, we have someone who has had some sort of surgical intervention, and we might have been working with them from more of a movement biomechanical standpoint. But, the surgeon might have said, you need to go and get some physio done. So it's a very easy sort of push on, because, we've already built that trust. And we say, look, we've got Matt and Alistair here. They're fantastic from a physiotherapy point of view, highly experienced. And the nice thing is, they can see what we've been doing. We can talk back and forth. I can pop my head in the room and see how you're getting on. And so while we're working with the sort of underlying sort of function and movement, they're going to be working on more the strength and stability. And they know the milestones you need to reach post-surgery to then potentially even get you in to see our exercise physiologist, which is going to just keep that journey going.